So through our Arts Matter programming, we offer a wide range of opportunities from arts and crafts workshops to exhibitions. We have musical and dramatic performances, as well as artist talks, and of course the annual Arts Rising Festival, and then different types of events that we partner with throughout the year. So when we're able to meet in person, we host weekly and monthly art meetups that are around different types of creative interests. So it could be anything from knitting or needle felting, painting, and community members get together and share their creativity and have a really good time connecting and making friends. With the COVID pandemic, we moved the majority of our programming online, and this includes workshops, downloads, exhibitions, performances. You can find all of those on our website. We were very aware that some people experience barriers to technology of different kinds, so we also made sure to include take and make art packs that would include all the different types of art supplies as well as printed instructions that you would need for a different type of creative project. You're never too old to start a creative practice. Creativity is part of your DNA. It's built into who we are as people. And being creative is something that's good for you at any age and in fact should be encouraged. Whether it's experimentation and creative play, trying something new, it's all good for cognitive functions, for self-esteem, and then also for your community connection as well too. Because when you're doing these new things, you're meeting people. I know we can't be out and about right now, but when we can be, you are. And then a lot of people are even meeting in virtual spaces too, and getting a whole new group of connections into their life that they might not have had before through different types of art practices. So we were very honored to be invited into the Aging Well Penticton project last year in 2020. We had already sent out, I think it was about 500 or so art packs out into the community as a response to the COVID pandemic and people who were sheltering in place at home, especially our most vulnerable community members, of which some seniors are a part of. And the Aging Well Penticton folks had seen that, and then some of the pivoting work that we'd been doing with our online programming, and invited us to come on board for the project. And it was so cool because we'd already had quite a great cohort of seniors that had interacted with our organization, whether it was through program participation or volunteerism, and also serving as board members, and of course being artists that interact with us. So it was really great to be able to have a more focused aspect of our programming specifically for seniors. And so already that's resulted in quite a few more events that we've had, such as Dawn Wade and Sax Among Friends doing performances with us, the Organic Humans as well, that's another band composed of seniors, Alice Strohmeyer, who leads the Artsy Aging with Alice program, which is really cool. She does weekly kind of like virtual art meetups through a Facebook group, and we're also looking at doing more with that as well too, through online videos and then also downloadable PDFs as well. So yeah, so it's really been quite cool, and we're very excited to see how far it can go and just involving as many seniors as possible. And again, I think it's also breaking through that that myth of like, oh, I can't be creative, I don't have any kind of like artistic talent and that type of thing, and really focusing more on the process of creativity as opposed to being so tied to the outcome of the creativity. Because actually, I mean, just doing art and making art of any kind, like you don't need to have an innate or basic kind of skill set. Everything can be learned. I mean, if you want to learn how to paint like, one of the greats, there's lots of classes and opportunities and, and time to get in and do something like that. But, if you just want to get in and have some fun and play around, that's really at the heart of what it's all about. So the art boxes are intended for folks that may have barriers to creating, and so whatever that barrier is, that's going to be something that's self-defined. And then if you're wanting to get one, you'd contact myself or Jess at the Penticton Arts Council office, and then we could arrange to get that to you. Now, some of the art boxes will already be delivered through our community partnerships like Aging Well Penticton, or through the Artsy Aging with Alice project, or through the Arts Matter program as well too. And we actually do have a standing distribution list of quite a wide variety of social service providers in town that we're now interacting with on a regular basis to ensure that the people that they're serving are being able to access art and art supplies.